G'day and welcome back to Ducksolar Gaming and Transport Beaver 2. Alright, we back where we left off from the last episode, we had an issue and we were sort of resorting this track with some electric locos. We found the problem. The problem actually was the catenary line. So while we thought we'd replaced it all, there was still one section of platform, the destination for the Wild Horse line that didn't have catenary. So once we fixed that, all was tickety-boo. Alright, so that's all up and running. Now, we have made another change as well to the rail line. So in here, we've actually put a second pair of lines through here to take the weight off this singular line that was going down through here. Now, the problem with that singular line coming all the way down through here was all those trains were coming up into here, into both sides of Dunrock branch and the construction materials plant. We're trying to fit down through here and it was just congested. So we put a double line through here and that actually extends out through here. We made some changes in here, out here, and then it merges back here with the main line. Now what they did is we basically took 3 lines, as you can see here, off this line here. So previously we had, well actually there's a problem there with that red line. Is that the 19? It is the 19. Right, so we'll have a look to see what's going on with the 19 line. Where's that going to? Going up to there. Alright, so the 19 line also can be brought off to there. Now, if I look at the 19 line, that's just those trains there. Okay, so what we're going to do, going to do the same thing here. So we put in 2 waypoints here to force the trains to go this way. So from Dunrock branch to Gunning. So from Dunrock branch, which is this station here, okay, we're going to force it to go through to the waypoint first, to go through this way. So we're going to add that station, add that waypoint. So that is the waypoint there. Then after Gunning, we want it to come back through and hit that waypoint there. And now, as you can see, that red line, that line 19, comes through this side here. So the only lines going through here now is the green line, and this happens to be the green line where we've got lots and lots and lots of trains. So this is the long distance one, and we've got like 9 trains running on that one. Okay. Now we also changed out the rolling stock for these ones. You can see they're using a flatbed with container, and it's higher speed and also has higher capacity to replace those out. We've done some other work. This line here we replaced with electric locos as well and new rolling stock. So we've updated a few of them. So this one here we're going to do next. It's going to manage the vehicles in here. They're both very bad, so they were due to be replaced anyway. So what we're going to do is we're just going to replace that with a new electric loco. Now, I want to use something a little bit different. We just used the Rail Freight 90 037s, and I'm going to use the 87 class here, and I'm going to use all actually I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to do it individually. So we're going to come in here. I'm going to remove all that. Okay, we're going to add, where are we? So I'm going to add the Cock of the North. So we go there. I'm going to replace you, and I'm going to add the Winston Churchill. Add those in. Now, what are we transporting here? We're transporting, I can't remember. What are we transporting? These are transporting stone, I think it was, wasn't it? No, I'm going to cancel that. Cancel that. Let's have a look and see. Line. No, they're doing brick. They are doing brick. That's okay. Right, so now we're going to do that again. So we're going to come in here. I'm going to replace these. So I'm going to take that out and that out. Take all those out. And all these out. Right, so in here we're going to grab this. I'm going to grab Cock of the North. We go there. And the Winston Churchill in there. There we go. Right, now we're going to get the rolling stock. We're going to use construction materials, or bricks as I refer to them. Cargo wagons. Come down the bottom here. And, well, we've got a new one. 160 kilometres an hour 25 ton, 161, 25, 20. So that one there won't take as much. Now, what I want to do though is I want to check this out. So on the other ones, I had 7 to fit our standard terminal for our freight. It's 160 meters, right? So that fits in nicely. So we've got 7 cars there, and that's 160 meters. I'm going to check to see what this is size-wise. So it's 157 meters long and less capacity, right? And the speed is basically the same. So we're not going to go with those ones. I'm going to go with these ones here, and I'm going to go these ones here with fake loaded. So that one's already going to look like he's loaded. And we modify those. Wait for it to render. Waiting, waiting, waiting. There we go, it's rendered. Let's go and have a look at them. So here he is here. So Winston Churchill, look at that, lovely. Excellent. And then the other one is here. Oh, it's that one. I've got the wrong one. That one. There we go. And there's the other one here coming through the tunnel. Come out of the tunnel shortly. And there he is there. So that's the cock of the north. Yeah. Very good. There they go. They're going past each other. Bonus. All right. Cool. That's done. Excellent. So I think we've done all the work up here we need to do now. I think that's okay. We've dropped the amount of bricks ore waiting here, which is good. That also means we have picked up our transport. So shipment's a bit of an issue, but we'll get that moving hopefully a bit better, and then we'll be okay. Right. So that's got most of those sorted. Let's have a look. This one here needs to be sorted though as well. You're transporting bricks as well. Manage the vehicles. Right, so we're going to upgrade all you. Now, it's just as easy to upgrade all of them in one go, so we are going to do that. I'm going to grab that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Clear that off. We're going to go to electric, and I'm going to find a train to use. The BR185. British Rail, 86. What have we got in here? So many liveries to choose from. Let's go rail freight general sector. So we'll add that. Right, so there we go. So replace that for 85 million. Done. Wait for it to render. Okay, and we're done. Excellent. So, where are we? There's one there. So that's what we've now got running for that line. Okay? Excellent. Cool. So we're slowly replacing our rolling stock. There's a rail freight one through there. And so he's going on that new line. Nice, nice, nice. Love it when a plan comes together. Right, so I think that now should be most... Oh, there's one more line. What are you guys doing? You're doing stones. So manage the vehicle. There's 4 of you. I'm going to just do 2 of you at a time at the moment. Right, so I'm going to remove these and see what rolling stock we can use now. Stone, cargo. We've got a gondola. Capacity of 20 at 160 kilometers an hour. 12 at 116. And 20 to 160. 12 at 97. Right, so I'm going to have a look and see how many of these we can add. 160 meters, 155, 220 capacity. Okay, fine. Now let's remove these ones. So we know that's an increase in capacity. Add these in. 144 capacity, so that's not going to be those ones. We want to get the maximum capacity we can. 158 meters, 220. So it doesn't really matter which one we go, whether we go the gondola or we go these ones. We might go the gondola because I think that's a little bit different. We haven't used that yet. There we go. Cool. Now, I think what we're going to do is we're going to replace that and replace that. Any cargo type. Electric. What I want is EWS probably goes well with that. Or the Virgin. Well, there's that. Well, what else have we got up here? Just want something that's going to match nicely. 6 variants for that one. 177 kilometers an hour. I don't think we've got any 86s on the rail at the moment, so let's put an 86 on there. Let's use the rail freight. I like the rail freight. On there for that one, and then the other one I'm going to use that one there. Okay. Cool. All right. Excellent. So now we've done that. I need to do the same with these two here. So we're going to get rid of those, select those, and we're going to clear these out. There we go. There we go. Right, I'm going to go a rail freight. And those, oops, there we go. Then we're going to go stone, cargo, down here, gondola, to 160 meters. Was there like that. Oh, there we go. Done. Modify. We mean no electric path. What do you mean? Right. Let's have a look at this. Cannot connect all alternative terminals. Okay. Let me have a look. Manage the line. Dunrock Holt. Let me have a look and see. Is it... it wasn't electrified, was it? Close that off. I want to close... Yeah, so we didn't fix this one up either. Bugger it. Right. Is that it? Dunrock stone supply. Should be working now. Cannot connect all alternative terminals. Manage the line. Dunrock Holt. Okay, why can't you go into there? Let me have a look. Going up through into there. You don't need to be double slip, so you can come in through to there and then back out. In through to there, then back out, then through there. Right, has to be something to do where, no, it's not that. Is it because it's trying to use these? We haven't upgraded these ones. Oh, actually. How if I put catenary on so I know what I'm upgrading? So it was just the station. There we go. That's all right. All right, that's fixed it. Okay. Easy done. All right, there we go. So Dunrock Stone Supply, they're all running. And yeah, we're all good. Okay. Cool. All right. Oh, geez, that's growing. That's good. That's at 6,400, 100% transport. Cool. All right. Here we go. Here's one of them coming in now. Nice. All right. See if he's going to get a full load. No, not quite. Train heading off in the background. That's not one we're after. Alright, coming through. Excellent. Alright, happy with that. Alright, let's move on. I think we've now sorted all this problem over here. I don't think there's anything here old needs to be worried about. Okay, I think we've got all that. The catenary is done. Okay, cool. We can move on. Alright, next. Bernard. Now, there was another township we had to hook in, wasn't there? If I remember correctly. Potts Point. We need to hook Potts Point in at some point as well. So we've got Potts Point and we've got Belhus. And that's it. Is that it? Is that the only two we've got? 2 towns to hook up. Wild Horse Plains. Just going to check in down here, make sure this is all running nicely. It looks like it is. Haven't had any problems with the food side of things for a while. Make sure nothing. Oh, hang on. Righto, we've got a bit of an issue here. Right, we're banked up. Why are we banked up? Now you're banked up because you want to go that way. You're banked up because you want to go that way. Right, this is a problem we have now. Okay, so you're going that way. Right, let's see if by fixing some of these vehicles with managed vehicle, going to there. What are you carrying? You're carrying food. So let's have a look and see if I can change that. 224 meters. 25 in that, 20 in that. I'm going to go this one. I'm going to go the Freightliner. I'm going to remove all that. And remember, we had 224 meters in length. I'm going to go one less. Right, that did pull him back a little bit. Okay, cool. Alright, now you have also got the same. You've got 336 on you. What length are you? Let's have a look. I'm going to go here. So you're using those 308 meters. That's a lot. That is a longer train. Let's remove all those, and we'll see. Damn, there's a lot of those. Doesn't have to be near as long to get the same or better quantity amount out. I'm going to modify both of them to that and then just see how that goes. There's a higher capacity and a shorter train. Modify that. Cool. What are we doing with this guy here? He's doing bread, manage the vehicle. They're both at 25, they're 220 meters. Change that to food. There we go. A few options in here. So let's have a look and see what we've got here. So 250 capacity at 220 meters. This one here is 20 capacity. That one there's 25 capacity. That one there's 25 capacity. And that one there is 10 capacity. I like the look of that one. Let's do that one. 220 meters. 229, a little bit less. $220 meters, 250 capacity. It is a lot quicker though. See, so that's the upgrade with that. So that's fine. We can do that. I'm going to check what we can do with this one and using one of these instead. So again, we're going to go out to 220 meters, 218 meters, 140 capacity. Right, so it's going to be the flat car. So it's going to be this guy here. There we go, and we'll modify that. Okay. All right, you are doing okay there. Right, so this is all moving yet. It's waiting for that. You're waiting to go into there. Okay, you're not doing so bad in there. What about you here? Let's have a look at you. We'll pause for a second. Let's have a look at that. 212 meters. I think we can change that one out. Straight off the bat. There we go. Containerized. I do like having the containers on there all the time. So 250 capacity, 220 meters. I think that's going to be fine. So let's do that. Move him out. There we go, like that. I'm going to replace the loco. We've got plenty of money. We do need to replace the locos because they are well and truly due to be done. Electric. I want to go back in here. I'm going to use what have we got now? What livery? So much. Let's use an EWS. But there we go. So add that one into there, and then into here. Add that one into there. Modify that. It's going to render, and then this train here will change. Okay, and then we get that started again, and we see how we go. Cool. All right. You're coming in. Okay, I think that may have got oh, hang on, what's going on here? Wild Horse Grain Supply cannot connect alternate terminals. Right. Why not? Can't connect all alternative terminals. Is that because of catenary, maybe? Looks like possibly it is. That's what it was. Right, so there we go. Fix that one up. Right, cool. Okay. You're running through there. You're running through there. Probably put another signal in here, actually, I think. There we go. Bring that in. That brings him in. Which means at that point there is clear for someone to go through there. What's holding you guys up here? Put a signal in there. I'll get you moving. Okay, I'll put a signal in there because that needs to chain that off. Okay, cool. Right, it's got all that moving through there again. Okay, now through here is still a bit... no, that's flowing now. That's flowing. There's lots of trains through here. This is a very congested area here because this is where we're coming off. We've got lots of trains coming in through here. How's this going here? Very poorly, but that's because we had that so blocked off for a long period of time. We need to get that moving again. So that's okay. You're running through there. Let's manage this one. We'll change this one up. So this is carrying grain. So again, we'll remove all the grain rolling stock. Man, there's so many of those. Right, we're going to go back to grain, we're going to go cargo, and we're going to come down here, and I'm going to use these hoppers, the gondola. We've got a 300 metre train. Kind of nice. Look at that. So it's 140 extra capacity. So that's huge. All right. Move all that. And then we just add all these in. 440. Here we go. Whoop, one too many. There we go. Cool. Right, now. Oh, no. Right. Now, I want to replace the train on both of these. There we go. There we go. Diesel, electric, and we want air cargo type. I'm just going to go in here, and we're going to use Virgin Trains. That'll be fine. Add to you. Modify. No electric path. Okay, right, so this is the line we want. Natone West 5 and 6. Going transfer. Okay, let's have a look. I think it's just purely going to be catenary again, so we'll go sort that out. Okay, it's okay through. Yep, it's just a station. I've missed some of the stations obviously when I've gone through. That's okay, we'll fix all those up. There and there. There we go. Right. Now, what one was I doing? I can't remember which one I just did. Damn it. It wasn't you. I know that for sure. Which one was it? It was you. Manage vehicles. There we go. That's the one I want. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. Right. Remove all of that. Well, actually, I just no. Let's reset. There we go. Electric in here. Virgin. Add cargo. What are we doing? Doesn't matter. I was doing grain, cargo, and I want the gondola. There we go. So 440 capacity. There we go. Modify. There we go. Cool. They're both done now. Excellent. There he is there. All right. Now this farm has to do a bit more production. It's very slow, but again, so the production's all dropped off because these were all caught up in here and they weren't transferring any goods. So the demand had dropped and all that sort of stuff. So that's why it's a little bit shaky at the moment. Now what I'm going to do is I'm also going to upgrade these tracks to express because they're now the electric trains. They can go a hell of a lot quicker. So we're going to maximize our movement of freight. There we go. We've got plenty of money, so that's not an issue, but we're just going to go through and upgrade all this anyway. And again, I know, and I've said this numerous times, I know, but I could do this in time lapse, like a lot of other people do. However, you don't get to see what's going on if I do that. So, and I would like to think that many of you like to see all the detail of what goes on and the thought process behind it, which I've again said many times before. Okay. Done. And what's the one I'm missing? That one. There we go. That's all done for that line. That line's not done, but I'll worry about that one later. This one here. There we go. There we go. That's all done. Up through here. Don't think that's caught up again. Okay. How have you guys got like that? There's signal stopping you from doing that. It's alright, they're off and running again. Alright. Okay. Wherever those points for now, they're not important really. That there. Alright, through there. Alright, that's got most of that through there and there and there and there and there. Alright, come in here. Okay, that through there. Trains mutually blocked. Okay. Oh, that's you two here. Okay. I don't know why you've got in that situation either. Take Nabbit. What are we going to do there? This is going to be a problem because you can't move these vehicles. What I'm going to do, actually, if I come in here, make a change there, sometimes that will free that up, but it's not going to do it this time. Turn you around. Turn you around. Okay, this is a problem. What I'm going to do is manage that vehicle. I'm going to delete that. Okay, that'll get them going again. Manage vehicle. Manage vehicle, and then I want to duplicate that one. Right. Cool. Hopefully that gets that running again. Now, to counteract that from happening in future, well, I've only got 4 trains coming in using this, so it shouldn't be that much of an issue. What we're going to do is I'm going to configure this. We're going to put in more. Let's upgrade it. We're going to express line with catenary. Now, we can do that. I can't do that side. I can, but just not at the moment. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go like that. I'm going to put a platform in here. And the platform isn't going to be used other than just having our freight buildings off on the side of it. Like that. So cargo buildings. I'm just going to put the medium-sized ones there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put a couple of platform pieces in here. Go on there. Right, then we're going to go delete, delete, delete. Tracks. Come back up, grab our track, put that in. Like that. Platforms. There we go. Okay. Cool, that's got that. Now, all we need to do is we're going to come in here. We're going to grab our track again. We're going to go there. I'm going to come from there out to there. Yeah, that'll work. And then hopefully correspondingly that will also work, and it does. Excellent. Right, now, what I need to do now is double slip on that one and a double slip on that one. Now let's have a look and see what we've got station-wise. So we've got this in here. Now, Natone, manage the line. For Wild Horse Plains Annex, I'm using platform 2. I want to use platform 1 as well. Okay, that's fine. I'll fix that in a second. And in here, I want to go line 4, manage line. The annex, I want to use 1. No, 5. Or 4. Hang on, what's going on there? Slip switch, slip switch. Tenary? Tenary is on both. That's okay. Just saying. Cannot connect all alternative terminals. Why? Number one, we need to remove that. From there. Remove that. That was that signal that stopped it. Right. Okay. So now what we're going to do is put a signal in here. It's going to be one way no, and it's going to have a signal there and there. Okay, cool. Now let's have a look and see. That's better. Right. Although no, it's not, because Wild Horse Plains Annex, I'm going to take them all off, and then line 4, there's that line, Plain Annex. Okay. So we've only got those. Right, so let's have a look at this now. I want to get... right, so you're using platform... Wild Horse Plains Annex, you're using platform 2. I want you to use platform 1 and use 2 as your auxiliary. Right, that's cool. And then for you... Wild Horse Plains Annex, I want you to use platform 5 and platform 3 it'll be. Is that right? No, I think I've stuffed it up yet again. Line 4, manage the line. So this one here I want to use platform 5. No, I want to use platform 1. Okay, and I want to use platform 2. There we go. So that's line 4. Now, for this one here, I want to use line 5. Turn all them off. What have I done? I'm confusing myself, I think, here. 5, 1. One. There we go. So I use 1, and I want to use 2, not 3. Okay. And then you're using 5. Have I got it right finally? I think I have. I think I've finally done it. Yes, finally. Right, cool. So we're now waiting, letting that traffic go through. Very, very good. Alright, now what we need to do is actually finally manage to upgrade the rolling stock in here. So let's go and do that. 180 meters. It's going to upgrade the engine. It's going to go any cargo type, electric, and I'm just going to put in class 86 rail freight. Add to that. Add to that. Okay. Now, I want to have a look. Line 4. Manage the line. So wild horse plains only. Bolt. It's that one there. They're both coming over here at the moment, so that's okay. I just want to see. Let's see what's going on here. Because I think both of them can actually be a bigger train, but anyway, we'll cross that bridge a little bit later. But I think that's okay. We'll leave that for now. We'll come back to that. I'll worry about that later. All right, cool. So we finally fixed all the food problem up. That's okay. You're doing okay over here. You're providing a fair amount of food. What have I got over here? I've got 2 lines. I have got 2 lines. Why is this one here, though, not doing anything? Manage the line. Mimley halt. To Old Horse Plains halt. Okay. Memory halt. 1. There we go. Right, you can use both of those lines. That's okay. I just don't know why there's so much demand through here, but not for here. That's probably because I'm not delivering too much from here. Although I've got 3 lots of food supply running, so there should be. Mimley food supply. Let's go over to here. How's our food supply in here? Let's have a look. Food supply is pretty good, by and large. We configure this and extend this out. Cargo. Not from there. If I delete that. No, I can't do that. So I've got to remove from here. I'm not storing anything there, so I don't need that. So I don't know why I've got these here, because that's a waste. Here we go. Now I can configure this, and we can expand this out. Because we've got the bigger trucks, and this is something we had to look at doing, remember, because we put the bigger trucks in, so we need to make our truck stops bigger to cater for the semi-trailers. Like so. That should be sufficient. Okay, cargo, we'll put a building. Oh, actually, bugger, not quite. Put one there and one there. There we go. Alright, cool. So it's dealing with that. It's delivering. Got a shell truck going out. Your Stobart truck over here. Alright, cool. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're just through traffic, are you? By the look of it. Oh, look here. We haven't picked that up before. So I need to put in a track through here. Okay, just in case that's needed. What have we got over here? I've got a crossover there, that's okay. Alright, I'm going to put that through there as well. If not that way, go the other way. Double slip there. Okay, where are you going? You're delivering bricks. Now, why are you stopping there? Have I not got signals through here? Let's have a look. I haven't, so I need to put some signals in. One way, yes. See, the fact that I haven't got signals in here too can cause inherent delays because it'll back trains way back and all of a sudden just doesn't flow. In fact, I was very remiss in doing this one, wasn't I? There we go, we've got signals there again. Alright, cool. Okay, that's got that going. How are we going in here? We've got oil from here. Production of oil is seemingly okay. Where are you going? So you're going from... let's manage the vehicles. Let's have a look at that. So we'll manage all the vehicles at once. Okay, let's... Capacity of 153 and 165 meters. Let's any cargo type, crude oil, cargo, and then come down here. What have we got here? We got tank car here, which is 20, 160 kilometers an hour. This one here is about 20 as well. Okay. I'm going to look at this one. Got 160, 180 capacity. Right, let's try that one then. I probably won't change out the loco at the... Oh no, I will. I'll change that out as well because it just needs to be changed out. Go there like that. Change you out. Change you out. And change all that out. Get rid of you, get rid of you. Okay, and then we're going to go here. Any cargo type, electric. Have we got small electric? No, not really. That's relatively small. Let's add that in. There you go, add modifier. Now, have we got a catenary problem? No, seems to be okay. Alright. So, that's... Let's have a look here. Well, you've put in there. You can... Right, so you can be a lot longer. Let's have a look at this. Manage the vehicle. I'm going to add cargo type. We're going to go back in here. Cargo. In fact, what does that make it? That makes that one 217 meters. I reckon that's going to actually be closer to 240. So I'll modify that. Let's continue him on. That's okay. So I think that'll be fine. So that's what we want to do. So we want to make that 13. So add another 4 onto each of these. So go in here. Oh, don't do that. We just need to come down here. 4. Modify those. There we go. Cool. Done. Okay, now you guys in here need to be modified as well. So both of these, 165 meters. Bring all that back. I do like those though. See, I like the look of these. 165 meters, 160 capacity. I'm just going to do it. Change both of those out. Electric, crude oil, cargo, electric blue. I'm going to go. I'll go this one here. Okay. Look at him. So right. So he's short. So he can probably get another 1, 2, another 3 on there. But I want to see what the other platform is like. So we're at Gunning South. I want to go to Gunning Sidings. So that one's probably a bit shorter, isn't it? However, there's no reason why we can't extend that one either. So Gunning Sidings. Oh, they're probably about the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 platforms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 platforms. Okay, so that's fine. So I'm going to go into here, both of these. Well, actually, how big is that station? Let's have a little look at it this way. 160 meters. It's 240, isn't it? So 240 is what we're working with. So manage the vehicles into here. Any cargo type, crude oil, cargo, into here. Hang on, which one is the box with yellow? 244, probably too much. There we go. Another 3. And that's him there. Going there. That's him there. Cool. He's off and running. Excellent. Right, we've got a bit of a bank up in here again. What is going on in here? Traffic. Oh, we got traffic, and traffic. What's going on? You're still trying to come out. Why are you all banked up? You're banked up. Oh, it's a mess, isn't it? It's a mess. It's an absolute mess. Right, so what's holding all this up ultimately? You're going out, you're going out. There's nothing in there. Let's find out what's causing this. You're there, you're there. You're there. You're trying to go that way, aren't you? That's what the problem is there. Okay, you're trying to go across to there. You're trying to go across to there. Let's help him move up a little bit. All we need to do is get a bit of movement and they'll probably come right again. Okay, come through there. I might just try put a track there to there. Track from there to there. Now that signal there has to come out, I believe. That might be part of the problem there. So pull out that signal and that signal. Is that going to get it all moving? Bum, bum, bum. Right, I'm going to try removing that again now. Right, that's moving a bit better. Now we get this moving through here. Well, that'll move. That's going to move. Then this will move. We got another train in there as well. Okay. Okay, let's got all that moving slowly. We'll see if that continues. What we may need to do is this line here that goes over here, we may need to change that so as it actually goes under and round, possibly. Or alternatively, what we actually do, in fact I've got a better idea for that, is instead of doing it back here, we bring it across further. In fact, let's there's a lot of traffic that, oh, it's only that one line, isn't it? It's only that one yellow line. So what's the yellow line? Where's he go? He's in here. Okay, so let's have a look here. That's the Natone oil supply. We force him to use this one as well. So force him onto this track, and that won't have that problem again, I don't think. So let's have a look at that. So let's manage that line. So from lower gunning, is it? This, no, from Natone. Sorry, Natone. So we're going to change from Natone. We're then going to add station to where's my waypoint? Don't know why I did that, because I've now just stuffed that up, haven't I? So Natone. Right, there we go. So we're going to manage the line. Natone. We're then going to go add station. So there, and then from lower gunning, we're going to add that station. There we go. So now that means that nothing needs to go on that line there. So what we can now do is remove that line there. Like so. And like so. And that won't cause that lock up in this area here again. So that's good. Excellent. I'm happy with that. That'll fix that. Right, so if we now bring up that, right, two lines that are going down this way, they're coming through there, and the rest are going through that way. So that should fix that up. Then the only problem we're going to possibly have is in here, but that shouldn't be too much of an issue either. All right, now what was in here? Here is that. It was just a cargo piece. Right, cool. I think that's got everything running there nicely now. So, you're waiting to go up through there. You're waiting to go. So why have we got that there? We have got traffic that goes through there. Okay, yeah, cool. Okay. All right, that'll do. I've got one line that goes from this line across to there, and I don't really need to do that, but I think for the moment that's fine. I do need some signals in here though. I need a signal there and there. Signal there and there. Got a signal there. Oh, no, it's not a signal, so I need a signal there. Okay, cool. Got a signal there. Signals there. Cool. Right, that should fix that all up as well, so that's good. All right, so how are we going now? The tone oil supply. I've only got one. I've only got the one in here. Let's manage that line. Just going on both platforms. That's fine. Excellent. So that's good. Right, manage the vehicles. Again, so a lot of this we're just doing. I know we've gone way over time too, actually. So we will have to end this. So I'm going to continue just doing what I've been doing, and I'm just going to continue upgrading our passengers and our rolling stock. And the next episode we'll come back and we'll get back into some more some building. So I know this was a bit of a long one and a lot of things we dealt with, but we're getting there. We're smoothing things out. So anyway, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate you joining us, and I hope you're enjoying the series and also this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment and or an emoji if you don't want to leave a comment. Either way, it's all free. Helps me out a heap, and it doesn't cost you a thing. Don't forget to come and join us on Twitter, Discord and Facebook. Details down below in the description. But apart from anything else, take care of yourselves and your loved ones, and we'll see you again very, very soon. Back here at Dark Solar Gaming and Transport Beaver 2. See you all later. Bye.